Hey guys, today I want to film a little get ready with me for my birthday party. For my birthday I'm throwing this Pinterest vibes picnic, or at least I hope so, because I'm gonna decorate it myself with my friends. So I really hope it's not gonna be this reality expectation situation. We'll see. By the way, behind me is my new bunny. His name is Pinky and I haven't introduced him to Pokey yet. I wonder how this will go. So I'm gonna start my makeup by applying this NYX tinted primer. It's my favorite and I like it because it gives you such a subtle effect, yet it's noticeable still. Now I'm gonna use the Smashbox brush to blend everything. Lately, I don't really like to apply too much makeup. I just feel like I look better without makeup, so I like to keep it natural. And what's crazy, it's been exact opposite before. Like when I was 16, I would think that I only look good with makeup on. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I'm gonna use this NARS concealer in shade Custard, and I'm just gonna apply it a little bit under my eye area because I have eye bags. And by the way, concealer is probably the only thing that I absolutely love using. Even now, I feel like that's the only product I would use forever probably if I had to choose. And I'm also gonna apply it to the sides of my nose to make it look more narrow. I also like to put a little bit under my eyebrows because it gives you this lifted effect as well, and a little bit on my chin to bring it forward. Now we're gonna blend again using the same Smashbox brush. I love it so much. I think it's limited edition, but I think they still sell it. I'm not sure, but check it out. It's a really good brush. By the way, I just had the most amazing vegan kimchi bowl and it's so good. If you guys live in LA, I definitely recommend you ordering it. I get it from this cafe called Dialogue Cafe. It's my favorite. It's so good, guys. Ever since I became pescatarian, and that was like a year ago, my taste in food changed so much. Like I can't eat what I ate before, and things that I used to think taste good doesn't taste good anymore for me. Okay, and I think we're done. I look very pale at this point. Okay, this is my least favorite part because I always F it up somehow. Contouring. And I know it's gonna look scary right now, but just trust the process, I guess. I don't know why, but this cheek always turns out better than this one. This one just doesn't want, generally this side of my face just doesn't want to work with me. And a little bit here, make it look sharp and nice. And now I'm gonna blend everything again, because you know, blending is that one thing that saves everything. Also, I started watching season 2 of Penthouse. I don't know if you guys know. It's this Korean drama, and if you haven't seen it, I don't know if I would recommend it. I love it so much, but it's just so stupid. Even when I watch it, sometimes I'm like cringing at things that are happening, but I still want to watch it because it's full of drama and I just love shows like this. This is my guilty pleasure. Here we go. Now we have cheekbones. And yeah, basically what is it about? I'm gonna tell you while I contour my nose. It's basically about this rich family in Korea. Actually, a lot of rich families. And I suck at explaining. Basically, rich Korean families, they fight, they cheat, revenge, romance, betrayal, and all this kind of stuff. And of course, one poor family as opposed to those rich guys, of course. I don't want to spoil it too. I feel like it's better if you just watch it, but just expect to be really annoyed because everyone is just evil in this show, and I feel like there's only like 2 nice characters and all of them is gonna die. These are not really spoilers because it's gonna happen in the first episode. Just blending my nose, making it narrow and cute. Okay, I contoured my nose and I'm gonna add a lot of shimmer or highlighter now. This is the main part of this makeup because I'm going for this bronzed goddess look. I don't know what I'm going for, honestly. I like to improvise. I'm gonna apply a lot to make sure that it's visible to create this wet skin effect that I really love. And I also want to add some red into this too, just to make it interesting. It's not even red, it's like pink. Oops, I think I did too much. It's okay because I'm gonna apply the blush right now anyway. The blush that I'm applying is from NARS, and I like to use this one and mix it with this peachy one. And I like to apply a lot, but then I'm gonna blend it. I'm gonna add a little bit more blush to my nose area too to make it cute. I'm gonna put this Flyby color from my Naked Urban Decay Honey palette. I'm gonna put it under my eyebrow area, give it a little shine and lift it as well, you know. And also what you can do, or what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose as a highlighter, and then I'm gonna use the brush to apply this lighter color brown shade to create this nice transition that I'm gonna use for my darker color. I don't know if you guys can see it. I hope you can see it. Also gonna apply a little bit under the eyes too, to create this connection between them, you know. It's gonna look better that way, more natural, as if this is your natural shade. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to apply darker color, so I'm gonna use this little brush to apply just a tiny bit of it, just on the edges, like right here, on the inner corners of my eyes. Actually, outer corners. Outer corners. God. And now we're gonna do the main part, like the most important part, and for it I'm gonna use this little weird angled brush. I don't know what is this brush for, probably not what I'm gonna use it for, but who cares. And I'm gonna draw a wing. I'm gonna use it as a liner, and I'm gonna add some to my inner corners as well, to kind of like extend the eyes and make them look larger. Now I'm gonna brush my eyebrows, and I wanted to quickly mention that this soap brow trend that's going on right now, it's just crazy for me. Because when I tried it on my eyebrows, I looked ridiculous. I guess my hair are just too long for this. I'm adding a little bit color to my eyebrows to kind of like elongate them, because one of them is shorter than other. So I need to make them look at least a little bit similar, even though it's not possible because they're completely different. You know this TikTok trend where you try to see if you're symmetrical? I should have never tried that one, because it just made me hate my eyebrows even more. They're just like completely different. But you know what I like to do to make myself feel better? I just pretend that I have two faces instead of one. So like I can be this person today, or I can be this person today. See? Isn't that cool? I can shapeshift. Now I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury mascara, and I'm gonna apply it only to my outer corners, because I want to create this cat eye shape. And it will allow me to create this illusion as if my eyes are more like, you know, extended towards the sides, if I can explain it. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. I have pretty long lashes. Oh my god, what did I just do? That's for bragging. That's for bragging. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to apply fake freckles. So I'm gonna use this little brush. I'm just not really into using too many products because I'm lazy. And if I can use just 3 products to create everything, then I'm gonna do it, you know. And I'm gonna add even more blush to kind of like blend it in, and at the same time make it look natural, sun-kissed look. I forgot the step that I absolutely love. I feel like it changes the game. It's to apply a little bit of shimmer to your inner corners, because this opens your eyes and makes them look larger and just gives your face this fresh look. Okay, so now I want to try this little trick from TikTok that I saw. So basically I'm contouring inner parts of my lips, and the center with a darker shade of lipstick. Then I'm using a brown pencil to make the corners of my mouth longer. After that I apply lighter shade lipstick to the lip, and finally I'm contouring with either brown shadow or bronzer and overlining the lip like I usually would. And it was my first attempt in this technique, so I'm sorry if it looks a bit messy. Yay! The hair makeup is ready and I really like it, and I'm gonna go change. Here's the finished look. I love this skirt and I love those heels, and I'm gonna link everything below what I'm wearing because I don't remember right now.